Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Docklands Stadium. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Adelaide Strikers. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
The Renegades win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep. Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bowling. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Head, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Into the gap, nice shot.
Keeper.
That's the over. The Renegades are 10 for 9. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Garton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Good shot, found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Harris, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. The Renegades are 15 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Bowling.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Khan is keeping things tight.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Garton from the press box end. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that. Much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it. Through the field for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Great shot.
It was driven very well, I might add.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bowling.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 51 for 2. Worrell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
10 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 70 for 3. Yep. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Right on. Yeah.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yeah. Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Bowling.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Renegades are 77 for 3.
Yes. Yes. No, no.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bowling. Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the... Bowlers settle.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to... accept it and move on.
Yep. No.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh.
6 runs added in the over. The Renegades are 83 for 3. O'Connor, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes. No, no.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Bowling. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Nabi comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Oh.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A miserly over is completed, just one off him. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Nabi has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bowling.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. O'Connor from the university end.
Well.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Bowling.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 101 for 4. Siddle coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Perfect technique and placement.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Pads away.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
11 runs added there. The Renegades are 112 for 5.
Wow. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Prestwich won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Avoided the fielder. There's 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Head, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. O'Connor to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Bowling.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Head, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
8 runs added there. The Renegades are 140 for 8. Worrell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. No surprise there to see that one called wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bowling.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well bowled. Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Renegades are 165 for 8.
The Melbourne Renegades are now 165 for 8.
Hit. Keeper.
on! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Worrell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah, yeah. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Worrell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yes.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball. Right.
Loud shout.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary road.
That's the over. The strikers are 10 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait. Yes. Ball.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Big appeal.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone, played all around it.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Over. The strikers, 28 for 1. Sutherland from the press box end. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sutherland will be disappointed with that delivery.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The strikers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tight over. Nabi into the attack now from the youth. University end.
A few moves made in the field.
right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way. Really good shot there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edged. Big shout.
Yep.
Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler. In the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Yep.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Strong appeal. Edge. What a ball. Oh, what a chance. Huge appeal.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 6 off it. The strikers are 52 for 2. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Short will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Hold on. Right.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
68 for 3.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Right on.
Bowler is confident on this one. Times it nicely.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Hold on.
9 runs added there. The strikers, 77 for 3.
Right. Three.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
For the Melbourne Renegades.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Evans with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Flag.
End of the over. The strikers, 97 for 3. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Flag.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Hold on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant shot, that.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The strikers are 109 for 3.
Flag.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got... Two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
7 runs added there. The strikers are 116 for 3. Naby with the ball in hand again.
For the Melbourne Renegades.
Yep, great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Finds the edge and the chance goes begging. Big shout. Loud shout.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Over. The strikers are 122 for 3. Evans from the university end. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, what a ball! Confident appeal, could it be?
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over, 9 off it. The strikers are 131 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yeah, yeah.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Garton gets off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Gone right through the defences.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Worrell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Massive edge. Loud appeal.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big edge.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the over. The strikers are 157 for 6. Finch, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge appeal. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Prestwidge handed the ball for the final over.
Yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
6.3. Sorry, 6.7. 5.9.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
And that marks the end of the match. The Adelaide strikers.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper.